exams begin for high school students tomorrow. We have the full schedule breakdown coming up.
Our boys and girls are getting ready for 3 nights of Davison basketball this week.
Plus, mock-ups for what the Davison Community Schools bond proposal we'll cover has been posted around the school. DTV News starts right now. Alex.
Tomorrow, midterm exams will be upon us. Good afternoon, Davison. I'm Drew Ritter.
And I'm Morgan Welch. In case you've missed it, here's the rundown for how the next 3 days are gonna go. All 3 days of exams are late start days, so get plenty of rest and leave time for a good breakfast. Tomorrow, the first and second hour exams will begin.
Thursday, your third and fourth hour exams will start. And Friday, your fifth and sixth hour exams will mark the end of exam week. Your lunch hour will depend on your second class of each exam day. And here are a few words of encouragement from Mr. Jacobs.
A couple things I want to talk about. One, you need to get sleep. Okay, so it's super important that your brain regenerates or fixes itself. Also, you want to make sure you hydrate, and you hydrate with water. Okay, so maybe not this much water, but you want to hydrate with water. So I know you got this. So you guys are going to do great on these exams, and good luck to you.
On the March 10th ballot, you will see the Davison Community Schools bond proposal. The bond will be used for things like upgrading buildings, updating security, and building a new performing arts center. These designs of what the changes will look like have been placed around the school, so be sure to stop and check them out. And don't forget to get out and vote on March 10th.
Whether it's dancing, getting the chance to dress up, or just going to hang out with your friends, Sadie's can be a really fun time. This year it's being called the Snow Coming Dance. There will be a spirit week leading up to the dance on February 1st. The tickets will be on sale during the 21st during all lunches, and they are $7. But if you miss early tickets, they can be sold for $10 at the door. You must have your student ID, and if you have a guest, you must fill out a guest form for those who don't go to school here. Check out our article on dtvnews.org for more details.
POM is holding a unique way to get kids interested in the sport. Kids in kindergarten through 6th grade can join them in learning a whole routine. They will get to perform at the Davison varsity basketball game. The practice will be held in the AMR in the Davison High School on March 2nd starting at 5 until 6:30, and the game will be on March 3rd at 5:30 in the gym. You must register by February 18th, and you can make your payments by using either Pay For It or through the mail. For more information, you can contact the coach, Melissa Simpson, at melissacallis@gmail.com. Coming up in the world of sports, Davison varsity basketball is in full swing this week, and more about the courtside coverage.
And are we in the wake of another winter storm weekend? Stay tuned for your latest forecast from Jillian Tate.
Hey, want some water?
Hey, you shouldn't share food or drinks during cold flu season. You can get others sick.
Hey, did you wash your hands?
No, why do you care?
Let me tell you why. When you go into the bathroom, you do your business, and you come out, you can get germs by not touching anything. If you wash your hands multiple times a day, you can avoid getting sick and others around you sick.
Hey, you know, when you're coughing like that, there's actually a more healthy way of coughing. When you're coughing in your elbow, it actually decreases the amount of sickness spreading around.
Davison is going for the upset.
For that strong arm.
Basketball season is in full swing. Good afternoon, Davison. I'm Kate Lawrence. Today, the boys basketball team will be facing up against Midland at 7 in the afternoon, looking to keep their hot start alive with a 5-2 season record so far. We will not be streaming this game live or on the Charter channel, but don't worry, we will have all the highlights for you and keep you updated on social media if you can't make it to the game. But we will be streaming the girls basketball game Wednesday against the Lumberjacks of Saginaw Arthur Hill, and also the doubleheader on Friday against Grand Blanc. There will be no bus to Mount Holly today. If the hill is open, you can purchase a lift ticket from Miss Kelsey's room. You will need to arrange your own ride. And anyone looking to play baseball in the spring should attend the sign-up meeting tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 9:30 in the West Hallway. Tonight, the boys basketball team will take on the Chemics of Midland at home at 7. Tomorrow at 5:30, the bowling teams will be traveling to Grand Blanc Lanes. At 6, the wrestling team will be hitting the mat at Bay State Central in an SBL League meet. At 7, the hockey team will be lacing up their skates at the Bay County Civic Center, while the girls basketball team will be tipping off against Saginaw Arthur Hill at home. If you can't make it out, DTV will be streaming the game live on our YouTube page, DTV News, and keeping you updated on our social media. On Friday, the basketball teams will be playing in a doubleheader against Grand Blanc at home. The girls will start at 6 and the boys will follow at 7:30. And the boys swim team will be swimming away at Fenton for counties and will continue through Saturday. And on Saturday, the pom team will be looking to qualify at the regional competition in Heritage at 1. Hey Jill, how's our weekend weather looking?
Horrible. Kind of, sort of, maybe kidding. Let's get right into the weather and see what the forecast actually is. So for Friday, we're going to have mostly clouds in the sky, and it's going to be a high of 28 and a low of 24. Then moving on to Saturday, we have a 100% chance of rain/snow, so be careful out there. We're going to have a high of 37 and a low of 25. Then moving on to Sunday, it's going to be cloudy with a high of 28 and a low of 12. Michigan does have the highest rate for traffic deaths in the U.S. during the winter, so drive safe, be aware of the roads, and especially be aware of other drivers. If I were you, I'd stay home and play a board game. I'll toss it back to Drew on the desk.
Thank you, Jill. Scholarships, community service hour opportunities, and college visits can help you get a leg up on the next step of your education. For all opportunities available for you, head down to the guidance office. And seniors, don't forget to join the Google Classroom for local scholarship availability. See Ms. Swain for any questions you may have.
To catch up on all things Davidson, you can follow DTV's social media pages. Our Twitter and Instagram are both DTV_official, and you can follow our Facebook page and YouTube page at DTV News. You'll find things like upcoming schedules, game highlights, and what's happening in the district. Yesterday, we asked you who you're throwing your support towards on Jeopardy's Greatest of All Time. On Twitter, 44% of you said you don't even watch the show. But on Facebook and Twitter, Jeopardy James, the newcomer got the majority of the vote, with Ken Jennings coming in second place. Then there's poor Brad Rutter with only 4% of the vote on Twitter. Will he make a comeback? Be sure to vote on our poll on Twitter and Facebook.
Later on DTV, we will be airing the Han Girls Choir Concert live at 7, and you can hear all the music even if you can't make it out. To watch, tune into our YouTube stream at DTV News or Charter Channel 191.
I'm so excited for the long weekend break we get after exams, because I'll need that time to de-stress.
Yeah, I definitely agree, and just a reminder, we do not have school on Monday.
Right, and even though we don't have school, do remember the reason for the holiday, Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah, Martin Luther King was a great man, fought for civil rights, and Martin Luther King Jr. fought for civil rights. And Swingology, though, has been canceled for today. So dancers, be sure to keep that in mind. I'm Kate Lawrence alongside Morgan Welch, Drew Ritter, and Jillian Tate. Have a great day, Davison, and good luck on your exams.